In today's video, I'm going to show you how to add filters in Make so you can control exactly how data flows through your automated workflows. If you find this helpful, be sure to like and subscribe, and let's get right into it. First, log into Make by opening your browser and heading to the Make website. Sign into your account, and you'll land on your workspace dashboard. From the left navigation menu, click Scenarios to see a list of all your existing automations. Find the specific scenario where you want to add a filter, then click its name to open it in the Scenario Builder, where you can review the entire workflow before making changes. Before you place a filter, you need to identify where it belongs. Look at the connections between your modules. Filters are typically inserted between two modules that pass data to each other. The purpose of a filter is simple. It decides whether data is allowed to move from one module to the next, helping you automate decision-making within your scenario. For example, you might only want data where an order total is over $50 to proceed, and everything else gets blocked. Now find the connection line that links the two modules you want to filter. Click on that line, or click the small wrench icon that appears when you hover over it. A menu will pop up. Select Set up a filter from the options. This opens the filter configuration window. Start by giving your filter a descriptive name, like high-value orders or new leads only, so you can instantly recognize its purpose later. Next, add your first condition by clicking the Add Condition button if one isn't already present. You'll need to choose a data source from the previous module's output. This could be a field like order total, email address, or lead status. Then select an operator to determine how that data should be evaluated. Common operators include equal to, not equal to, contains, greater than, and less than. Finally, enter the comparison value you want to check against. For instance, order total greater than 100, or status equal to approved. If you need more precise filtering, you can add additional conditions by clicking Add Condition again. Multiple conditions can work together using AND logic, where all conditions must be true, or logic, where any one condition being true is enough. For example, with AND, you might require both status equals customer and country equals Philippines. With OR, you could accept either status equals customer or status equals VIP. Once you've set all your rules, double-check every selected field, operator, and value to ensure the logic matches your goal. Then click OK or Save, and a filter icon will appear on the connection line between your modules. Finally, confirm the filter is positioned correctly. Then run a test by clicking Run Once and triggering the scenario with sample data. That's all there is to it. You've now successfully added a filter in Make to control your workflow's data flow. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.